James Cameron's vision for the Avatar franchise is finally becoming a reality. After years of development, the highly anticipated sequel to the 2009 film Avatar hit theaters in 2022. With 3 more films in the works, including the upcoming third installment, fans can now say that Avatar has officially become its own cinematic universe. Fortunately, the wait between Avatar: The Way of Water and Avatar: Fire and Ash won't be as long as the gap between the first and second films. When will Avatar: Fire and Ash be released? Avatar: Fire and Ash has so far been delayed a total of 9 times, ranging from December 2015 to the now confirmed release date of December 19, 2025. The reasoning behind the delays included more time for writing and production, considering the advancement of visual effects technology that was prominently used in the making of the film. The COVID-19 pandemic and the 2023 Writers Guild of America strike also played a hand in the film's delay. What will Avatar: Fire and Ash be about? One thing Cameron aims to do in Fire and Ash is portray grief in a more thoughtful tone than Hollywood has done before. At the end of The Way of the Water, Jake and Neytiri's 16-year-old son Medium dies after being shot by one of Colonel Miles Quaritch's men. Fire and Ash won't brush this past his death, both literally and emotionally. The film is expected to work through that trauma and how it develops into a form of depression, adding a sense of the human condition to the science fiction aspect of the film. Cameron also teased a new moral focus that will no longer depict humans as the villains and the Nausicaa as the peaceful heroes. In creating a gray perspective of the conflict on Pandora, a new Nausicaa tribe will be introduced, the Ash People, who will act as the antagonists of the people. The Ash People are a fire tribe on Pandora that live near a volcano and ride giant winged creatures, led by the furious Varong, the expected antagonist of the third film, who is portrayed by Game of Thrones' Una Chaplin. As for the last film's antagonist, Quaritch, his exact role in the third film is still being kept a mystery. Either way, he won't be on the right side of history, as he's considered the overarching antagonist of the whole franchise. Several other actors have joined Fire and Ash in the fight for Pandora. Returning actors whose characters have died in the past include Wes Studi, Les Alonso, and Matt Gerald. Since Avatar has resurrected more than one character, it wouldn't be a surprise that these 3 actors will reprise their roles in a different form. David Thewlis will portray Palak, a Nausicaa who will also be in the last 2 films of the franchise. If the title of the third Avatar movie implies anything, it's that Fire and Ash will be a much darker film. The subtitle obviously references the nature of the Ash People and their preferred environment, but also the violence between groups that has been stuck in a cycle throughout the first 2 films. But the Ash portion of the title offers solace that characters who were once thought too far gone may find rebirth in the literal or moral sense.